Hey there, cats and kittens. How you doing? My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM videos, and I'm also dipping my toes into true crime. And when you think about it, isn't multi-level marketing, criminal? Anywho, if you enjoy anti-MLM content and true crime, one or both, then you might want to consider doing that subscribe thing and the bell and, all of that business that goes with that. So today I'm bringing you something that's a combination of multi-level marketing and true crime. Because, it always seems like someone in the MLM space gets called to court or something. I mean, there's things that go on. So today we are going to be talking about Market America and a couple of crimes that are associated with this particular company. And a special shout out goes to my latest patron, Val Temptress. Thank you so much for supporting me as a content creator. It is ever so humbling for you to choose to do so. And I wanted to let you guys know that I am working in collaboration with Jack Yates High School Alumni Association with the idea to be able to create some sort of placard, memorial, or something honoring George Floyd's memory that will be displayed within the athletics department of the high school. If you didn't know, Yates High School is where George Floyd attended here in Houston. I have decided that what I'm going to do to help make this a reality is take the money that I earn from AdSense so that you know, in case you don't, each time somebody watches an ad all the way through for any creator, the creator gets a little bit of money for that. So whatever revenue I generate from my ads that people watch, that's what I'm going to take and donate to the Alumni Association so that they are able to create something to honor George. I've also reached out to other anti-MLM content creators, and so far I have like 5 that have said, yeah, I want to help out too. Now I have no other details other than this is a work in progress, and I will let you know more when I know more. And now let's get to the topic at hand, Market America and the crime associated with this company, or at least part of it. I didn't know where to start when it came to Market America. It's such a very weird animal. The founder, JR, I'm probably not going to say the name right, so, just deal with it. Rittinger, JR Rittinger, I think it's that. Well, anyway, he puts on quite the performance. I mean, it's really unlike what I've seen other people who are at the top, well, the owners of MLMs do. It's really totally out there. Now, I do want to say this. Do not be fooled by the glowing ratings of Market America or really any company, because you need to do your research. Anyway, but they had these glowing, scores for Better Business Bureau. However, there's this weird connection that Market America has with the Better Business Bureau. Kevin Hinterberger, the president of the Better Business Bureau for the Central North Carolina chapter, praised Market America's business practices. He was at one of their conventions, and the convention he was at was back in 2017. And really, when I see that, to know that there's some sort of connection between the BBB and, the guy who started Market America, it just makes me think, it makes me uncomfortable and feel like there's something really kind of rotten in Denmark, and maybe we should just completely disregard anything that the Better Business Bureau ever rates. There's only one time I've seen something where it just really was like, yeah, that seems on point. And that's when I did a dive into Darren and Mike and what the Vancouver Better Business Bureau had to say about their little affiliate marketing type thing. Market America does its best to distance itself from the phrase multi-level marketing. They will full on claim that they are different. But is it? I mean, I really don't think so. Really, you can slap any shade of lipstick on a pig and it's still a pig. Use whatever jargon you want, but when you slice and dice it, Market America aligns to multi-level marketing. Once upon a time, the founder of Market America, J.R. Rittinger, was a top Amway distributor. Originally, J.R. launched Market America as a publicly traded company. In 1999, the SEC alleged Rittinger violated anti-fraud and other federal securities laws. Rittinger paid $2 million to settle this matter. Today, Market America operates in the US, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, the Philippines, the United Kingdom, Mexico, Singapore, Spain, and Malaysia. Market America offers the unfranchised business in the form of a shopping annuity. Basically, through the unfranchised, you can make money by continuing to buy items you already use through their product brokerage. You can get cash back and earn commission. Sounds pretty good, huh? But you know what they say when something sounds too good to be true, right? Converting your spending into earning becomes spend more and more and more because they have a ton of products you do not currently buy. But you know what? You're going to need. To start out with Market America, the startup fee is $399. There's also an annual renewal fee of $99, plus there's monthly maintenance fees. And you also have required business volume purchases to make every month. There's also recruiting material that you'll need to buy. There's conferences to attend, travel fees, training fees, and more. You have the opportunity to earn money from product sales and by recruiting people to join your team. That sounds an awful lot like MLM to me. Now, here's the thing. You have to be qualified and activated. I know, weird words. Let's just call it what it is, loaded language. To qualify, you need to earn 200 business volume points. This is the purchase of their exclusive products. In most MLMs, you need to be active, but Market America puts a spin on that, and you have to be activated. To be activated, you must first be qualified. So this means you have to have at least recruited 2 qualified affiliates. So basically, you spend your money to meet that qualified requirement and get 2 others to do the same. I mean, really, the loaded language is absolutely mind-boggling when you listen to any of their videos, and I've listened to quite a few. Market America certainly does its best to legitimize itself through different celebrities, including J.Lo and Mark Anthony. J.Lo introduced Lauren. Lauren is JR's wife to Ayla. I'm sure I am just chopping up that name. Anyway, Thyla is now doing a collaboration with Motives. Motives is the makeup line of Market America. Thyla and J.Lo being Latinas, that really kind of opens the door to, the Latina market for Motives, which, you could flip that switch and get people to join Market America. Scottie Pippen was a spokesperson for Market America's Prime Joint Support Formula by Isotonics. Jamie Foxx performed at the 2020 Market America Global Conference in Miami. Kim Kardashian attended the 2010 Market America Convention. Leah Remini's husband, Angelo Pagan, was part of Market America in 2010, and Leah's book Troublemaker was featured on shop.com. Shop.com is part of Market America. It is their website where you can log in and buy all kinds of things. Now, I have so much respect for the work Leah did exposing Scientology. I just don't understand how she cannot see that companies like Market America are problematic. I'm surprised that alarm bells or whistles or anything just didn't go off. I mean, when you recognize one thing, as a cult, you would think that once you recognize the cult red flags, that it would carry over to another instance. But that didn't happen. I really do think we need to get celebrities to step up and speak out about multi-level marketing. I mean, in general, I know that people do not really understand the destructive nature of MLM, and I wouldn't expect, celebrities to do that either. How can a celebrity be expected to know more than just the average Joe? And something I wanted to also share with you is that recently I joined something called Commission Junction, because there's a company that I have wanted to be an affiliate of because I really get totally behind the product. And as I was kind of looking around, oh my gosh, you won't believe what popped up. .com. So Market America is trying to put itself out there as an affiliate opportunity when it is not. And what bothers me is that they may be able to lure people in with that promise of financial freedom. Now that you know a little bit about Market America, I'm going to share with you one of the distributors that was nailed for doing some things that she shouldn't have been doing. Back in 2015, Nova Montgomery was part of Market America, and she was convicted for tax fraud and for failing to file tax returns. Nova graduated with a degree in fashion design from the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. Before joining Market America in 1995, Nova designed and marketed women's clothing and also ran a residential cleaning service. According to her Market America profile, she is married to this guy named John, and they have 8 children, and she also has 10 grandchildren. She and John were asked to serve as dream team members of Market America and travel the country teaching others who joined Market America. In 2004, she became part of the $1 Million Club, which means since 1995, she has earned at least $1 million in commissions. However, we are not told how much she spent to earn it, So what happened to Nova? How is it she ended up serving time? Nova received commissions between 2002 to 2012 exceeding $2.7 million. However, the corporate structure she set up made it look like none of the income she got from Market America commissions and sales went to her personally. In 2009, her taxes were audited. Between 2002 to 2006, she claimed to have no income. She also did not file personal income tax returns from 2008 through 2012. Nova was found to be guilty on 5 counts of tax evasions and 5 counts on failure to file an income tax return. She was sentenced to 36 months. If you start an actual business, the IRS expects that business to make a profit between 3 to 5 years. Otherwise, the IRS will classify it as a hobby. Why do you think it is important to consider how the IRS classifies your side hustle? Well, there was a recent tax court ruling about a multi-level marketing business. In 2016, the case of James E. Hess and Robin J. Hess versus the Commissioner of Internal Revenue ruled that the Hesses did not have a business plan. The MLM products they purchased were for personal use, which was not reflected on their tax return. They did not document the amount of time they spent on their MLM business, and the losses that they reported over a 6-year period were more indicative of a hobby rather than a business. Any guesses as to what MLM they were involved in? Well, it was the Grand Poobah, Amway. Now, I am not an authority on taxes whatsoever, but I do think it is important to have a clear understanding of what the IRS expects from you when you enter into one of these opportunities. And this is a topic that no MLM teaches you about before you join or after you join. Honestly, it can just be playing with fire. It does not matter that you hold the belief that you will make it when the IRS comes knocking on your door. I will link the article that goes into more detail about this. What I find interesting is that Rittinger puts down the 45-year plan, a real job, and he favors the 2 to 3-year plan, which is his shopping annuity. If his thing worked so well, don't you think we would have heard of it and how successful everyone is? But we haven't, right? Because just like Beachbody, LuLaRoe, Melaleuca, Kyani, Sweet Minerals, Ring Bomb, Bantel Pearls, Herbalife, and Amway, we have not. In fact, what we do come across is how people who join these opportunities lose out. It's not because you don't believe or that you did not work hard enough. Those at the very top are the ones making the money. If Nova made the money she made, then how much do you think JR is making? Those at the top, JR, his wife Lauren, and her brother Ashley are at the top of Market America. While JR founded Market America, his wife Lauren is the senior executive vice president, and her brother Mark Ashley is president and COO. Allegedly, the company is filled with family members and longtime family friends. Let me share with you a clip of JR and his shenanigans. I have listened to a number of videos, and honestly, the man repeats the same words over and over and over again. Follow the 5 steps. It makes sense. Turn shopping into earning, blah, blah, blah. And I will say, he does put together some snazzy videos, and I bet those snazzy videos, cost a pretty penny. I guess all the money the Hunbots generate go to the flash and pizzazz of those snazzy marketing videos that he creates. Now that you've gotten a glimpse of the fearless leader of Market America, let me share with you some more of the allegations against Market America. In May of 2017, 2 Chinese Americans who joined Market America filed a federal class action suit alleging violations of federal anti-racketeering laws. According to the lawsuit, over 90% of those who sell what Market America offers never make a penny. The case claims the only way to earn money is not by selling products, but by recruiting a downline. Isn't that exactly what happens with all of them? That really the way to make money is by recruiting? Signing up people whose startup fees and monthly fees, filter up. Market America does not manufacture its own products. It offers products from third parties, but requires those who join to pay a monthly fee for the privilege to sell third-party products. This case was recently transferred to North Carolina, which is the home state of Market America. I wonder why Nova did not pay her taxes, and I really wonder what she's thinking about this opportunity right now. I wonder if she or any distributor taught their downline about what the IRS is looking for when it comes to something actually being a real business. I mean, what do you think? Do you think the lack of preparing people with actual business skills and how to set up a real plan is the downfall for MLM? I know I have heard LuLaRoe retailers bemoan owing the IRS. This to me is a huge red flag. Anyone can just pay a startup fee for one of these quote businesses, but you're not provided with any kind of assistance of what it takes to set up a business because you're just an independent contractor. And if you set up, say, an LLC, the MLM does not provide any training on that, just product knowledge and the belief that the MLM is the pathway to financial freedom. Our boy JR, like I said, he repeats that same rhetoric over and over and over again. And as a former top Amway distributor, he's been able to leverage what he learned in Amway and then repackage it. There is really nothing new or mind-blowing about what he says other than, he knows how to make things really flashy in his marketing material and grab people's attention with all of his stunts. Overall, JR will tell you to forgo the 45-year plan in favor of that 2 to 3 year plan with his shopping annuity. He asks you to become financially independent by becoming an unfranchised business owner and to follow his 5-step system. He tells you it is up to you to develop the right attitude and the knowledge that he lays out so that you can prospect, recruit, and sponsor others into his system. Now, doesn't that sound and smell like MLM? I mean, really, how is this not MLM? I don't get it. I don't get how someone can have all the red flags, and try to claim that it's not what it is. So tell me, does this sound like MLM to you? I know I have not gone into all the details, but as I've been talking, I've been showing you a lot of material about Market America on the screen so that you can judge for yourself. Do your own research. Always do your own research before joining anything or thinking about joining anything. If it sounds too good to be true, well, then it probably is. I mean, please just do your due diligence. Myself, I am an MLM critic, and I just do not see any of these businesses as being viable and sustainable for anyone long term. You spend so many hours trying to build a team, and that team can just fall apart at any moment. How will that generate residual income? Speak out against anything that you see that you believe is an injustice to people. Please do that, and think about sharing your story if you have one associated with, being in an MLM. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do that, thumbs up thing, leave a comment, all that jazz, hit the bell, all of that stuff. And remember, change starts now.